What if I told you that one human being imagined helicopters centuries before they existed, studied the human body with terrifying precision, painted one of the most famous smiles in history, and still died feeling like he hadn't done enough? This is not the story of just an artist. This is the story of a mind that refused to stay in one world. This is Leonardo da Vinci. Part 1: Childhood. The Curious Mind. Leonardo was born in 1452 in a small town called Vinci in Italy. He wasn't born into power. He wasn't born into wealth. In fact, he was born out of wedlock. At that time, this meant limitations. No formal university education. No traditional path to success. But sometimes limitations create something far more powerful. From a very young age, Leonardo was obsessed with one thing: curiosity. He would observe everything. The way birds moved in the sky, the way water flowed, the structure of leaves, the expressions on people's faces. He wasn't just seeing the world. He was questioning it. Most children ask, "What is this?" Leonardo asked, "Why does this exist?" And that single difference changed history. Part 2: The Apprenticeship. Where talent meets discipline. As a teenager, Leonardo became an apprentice under Andrea del Verrocchio, a well-known artist. This was where raw curiosity met skill. He learned painting, sculpture, mechanics, and design. But something unusual happened. Legend says, when Leonardo painted an angel in one of Verrocchio's works, it was so beautiful that his master reportedly never painted again. Whether the story is true or not, it reflects something important. Leonardo wasn't just talented. He saw differently. Leonardo didn't paint many works, but the ones he did became eternal. The Mona Lisa. A simple portrait? No. Look closely. That smile, it changes. From one angle it feels warm. From another, almost mysterious. Leonardo used techniques like sfumato, soft blending of colors and shadows, to create something that felt alive. Then there was the Last Supper. A single moment. The moment Jesus tells his disciples, "One of you will betray me." But instead of stillness, Leonardo painted emotion. Shock, denial, anger, confusion. Each face tells a different story, because Leonardo didn't just paint bodies. He painted human psychology. Part 4: The Inventor. A mind ahead of time. But here's where things become unbelievable. Leonardo wasn't just an artist. He designed flying machines, centuries before airplanes. He studied birds, not to admire them, but to understand how humans could fly. He sketched something that looks like a helicopter. In the 1400s, he designed war machines, bridges, and even early robots. But here's the twist. Most of his inventions were never built in his lifetime. Why? Because the world around him was not ready. Part 5: The Scientist. Obsession with truth. Leonardo's curiosity went deeper. He secretly dissected human bodies, at a time when it was dangerous, even forbidden. Why would he do that? To understand life itself. His anatomical drawings were so accurate that even modern scientists admire them. He studied muscles, bones, and organs, not for fame, but for truth. He once wrote, "Learning never exhausts the mind." Think about that. Most people get tired of learning. Leonardo found energy in it. Now here's something people don't tell you. Leonardo struggled. He left many works unfinished. He constantly moved from one idea to another. He doubted himself. Even at the end of his life, he felt he had not achieved enough. Isn't that strange? A man the world calls a genius felt incomplete. But maybe that's the truth about greatness. It's not about feeling satisfied. It's about never stopping the search. Part 7: The Legacy. Why he still matters. Leonardo da Vinci died in 1519, but his ideas are still alive. Every airplane that flies, every medical diagram, every artist trying to capture emotion, carries a piece of his thinking. He showed the world something powerful. You don't have to be just one thing. You can be an artist, a scientist, an engineer, thinker, all at once. Outro: the message to viewers. So the next time you feel like you're interested in too many things, or you're not following a normal path, remember Leonardo. The world may not understand you yet, but curiosity, if you protect it, can make you timeless. And maybe, just maybe, the next great idea is already inside your mind.